All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the Jordan 3 Wizards PE, all right? Now, before we get into it, do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things, okay? Let's go ahead and get this video to 100 likes. That is the goal on the channel for this year. I know y'all can do that, so help me out. It will really help get this content to other people who enjoy videos just like this. So, as you can see, I know how I roll. I had to go get my shoes this morning. I had to get to Starbucks. I can't function without that. And if you've been watching my channel, the last few live streams I've done, I've always said this is the shoe for this month that is like one that's, I had to have it. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this box real quick. So you got your Jordan 3 box, and this is what we've seen from Jordan Brand over the last few releases, where they kind of incorporate the color of the shoe into the box, which is always a nice touch. So you got that kind of Wizards blue here. You got the Wizard blue cement print, gold Jumpman symbol there. And we've also got the size tag information right there. So I picked this up in a US men's size 9.5. And today we're gonna go ahead and jump right in sizing, because I know a lot of people wanna, hear about that. So I picked this up at a US men's size 9.5. And I can say I was a little bit worried because I feel like the Fire Red 3s that dropped a couple years ago, those fit a little big. What I will say about this one is that you can go true to size in it if you want, but your pinky toe might be asking you why you did so. That's just the way my foot is. You know your foot better than I do. I would say you can run true to size. For me, I went with my half size up, which is a 9.5. And like I said, I was a little bit nervous, but I tried them on and I'm glad I did. So in the shoe, my toe probably ends right about just before the cement print right here. Now, at the half size up, I'm glad I got it, because in this shoe, I still feel this piece right here pinching my actual pinky toe. So that's why I go a half size up. It's not more so of a length thing, it's the width of the shoe. So that's just my foot, but again, true to size or half size up, and you should be good to go. Okay, so Jordan 3 Wizards PE. As the name would suggest, this shoe was worn by Michael Jordan back in I think the early to mid 2000s when he played for the Washington Wizards, hence the jersey that I'm wearing. Now, this shoe, when I saw it was releasing, it was one of those shoes that I was like, I have to have it. And I know a lot of times when people talk about the Wizards or Jordan's tenure with the Wizards, it's one of those things they like to kind of gloss over, but in my opinion, I'm a Jordan fan through and through. So anytime he's on the court, I'm a fan of that time. And I'm glad they brought this shoe back because it's just a nice blue and it's the Wizards PE. And I want to just get this out of the way really quick. I think it is a huge missed opportunity for Mitchell & Ness to not drop or release a authentic Jordan Wizards jersey. If they dropped that, I probably would have bought that jersey over these shoes. I mean, that's one jersey that has really been everyone wants it. I don't think they have rights to his name or what's going on, but hopefully they can fix that one day and actually release an authentic version of the Wizards jersey. That would be nice. But anyway, I just had to mention, because when I see this shoe, I'm like, man, the jersey would be nice. But let's go ahead and get into the quick review. Obviously on the up of the shoe, you have that all white kind of tumbled leather here, and you've got some smooth leather on the side right here like you would have on your typical Jordan 3s, but it's got a slight texture to it, nothing too major. And of course, you got that kind of Wizards blue running around there. It doesn't really say the actual, I don't see the actual blue color they use, but we're gonna call it Wizards blue. So yeah, you've got that on the side. You got your cement print here as well. Now I know with the Reimagined 3s that just dropped a few months ago, there were a lot of questions about the material quality and all that type of stuff, especially with the consistency of the actual elephant print. Now what I can say, on my pair, they look relatively similar. See that? So I don't know what was going on with that one, but I will say on the back, it's not a big deal. You can barely tell. I just noticed it now. There's a little bit of a difference. One is slightly darker than the other as far as the elephant print pattern itself, but overall, it's pretty much the same. They did this shoe right, in my opinion. So we talked about the lateral side of the shoe. Of course, you got that Wizards blue right there on the eyelets there, cement print as well, and you've got that gold there that's also, seen on the Wizards jerseys. All right, moving around to the actual toe box of the shoe, there's a better look at that right there. As you move up, you got that perforated leather tongue, flat white laces, and at the top, you've got that nice hit of gold right there. Like, I really, really like this shoe, y'all. Glad to have these in hand, man. Let's move around to the actual medial side there. Just another look at it. You know the drill. It's pretty much the same thing, y'all. Just want to give you a look at it. So overall, just let me know in the comments, man, what do y'all think of these shoes? How do you feel about the Jordan 3 Wizard? I was gonna do a live stream, but man, I was up late last night and I was actually kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I didn't do a live stream this morning, but I saw that like there were some places were selling out, but there were a lot of places that actually had pairs left. And I honestly hit on Dick's Sporting Goods, in-store reservation. And then I got a notification from a local DTLR that I hit as well. So I got the feeling that, you know, obviously a lot of people wouldn't want these. And at that $210 price point, it's obviously too much for this shoe. But it being a PE Jordan Wizards thing, I'm a fan of the Wizards time with, you know, Jordan spent with the Wizards. I had to get it. So, all right, so moving around to the actual heel here. As you can see, we got the Jumpman Air in the back here. I am a fan of the Nike Air, but I feel like on this shoe, it depends on the shoe. It doesn't look bad with the Jumpman Air. See this elephant print right there, the Wizard Blue Jumpman Air. Typical Jordan 3 here, okay? Yeah, let's take a look at the outsole. Typical Jordan 3 outsole here, but you do have Jordan text on it because, you know, it's not an OG model, so you don't have the Nike branding. But I do like these hits of like copper that are on the actual bottom here. Okay? And another quick thing, there is like the ankle collar inside this shoe is different. It reminds me, I think it was like the Cardinal 3s that dropped. It's like this kind of soft, hopefully the camera can pick up. There's like a very slight sheen to it. It's not the normal like kind of cotton liner they use. So get a good look at that. I think the camera's picking that up pretty well. So you can see how smooth it is. It's not the normal cotton liner like I said, but I just want to call that out and let y'all know. So it does feel good around your foot. And of course on the insole, I'm not gonna take it out. It's that Wizards Blue with a white Jumpman and your size tag inside there. So hopefully you guys can make that out. Okay. Now, that is about all, guys, for the Jordan 3 Wizards PE. Now, one thing I forgot to mention with the box, you do have the cement paper on the inside there. So just want to call that out so you would know that. All right, now, what do y'all think? Before we end the video, you know I like to tell you my final thoughts on the shoe and all that stuff. Do I think this is a must pick up? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yes. Now, I know a lot of people have been comparing this shoe to the True Blue Jordan 3. Now, that shoe was a weird one because when it dropped, I think it retailed for like $220 or $225. It was a lot. And it sat everywhere. And I'm gonna be honest, the materials on that shoe were not good. But I bought it anyway because I like that blue and I like the Nike Air on the back. Super fire shoe. If I had to pick one, I'd go with the True Blue, of course. But that does not mean that this shoe is bad because honestly, the materials on this shoe are better than the True Blue. If you had the True Blue Jordan 3, you know, I don't have to tell you. The materials on that shoe don't even feel like leather. I'm serious. But yeah, I would probably pick, you know, I would probably pick, you know, the Jordan 3 True Blue like I said. But overall, I think this is a must pick up. I mean, it's a PE Jordan wore during his time with the Wizards. Do we have to say any more? My only complaint about this shoe is the $210 price point. It doesn't make sense. I know the current state of the world and what's going on, all this type of stuff, but when are we gonna get back to the normal price, man? It doesn't make any sense. But we talked about sizing. Just to reiterate really quick, true to size or half size up. But that's about all, guys, for the Jordan 3 Wizards. You guys let me know what you think of the shoe, how you feel about it, all that good stuff, man. And again, as always, drop a like on the video. The goal, again, is to get to 100 likes on this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything, okay? I do appreciate all the support. Again, I will see you guys in the next video.